Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.
Everyone who's in, if you've got any questions for Len, please fire them right now. And also, Len, do you have any questions for myself while we're on?
Well, I saw someone mentioned or knew your brother, and I looked him up, and he was running a pro tournament with Lake and
Yeah.
Poulos. And
Fantastic.
so it was still going to go on this year? Yeah. They were planned for this year? Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing this year. I would have to find out from him
Yeah.
personally what's going on with it. If they're going to do anything at all.
But that's funny. Like you mentioned people not being aware of the women's game in the WVBL, and I had no idea that was going on.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing. And then the thing is, we did so much advertising on our own, but yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm going to keep lookout for it next summer.
Yeah.
Maybe we get the girls, maybe get the women's.
That's a good idea.
Couple of women teams.
Pro Class is really good because it is a league, it's a summer league so mainly like, on off season for professionals to come and stay in game shape, and also for young ones to come up and hone their skills. And obviously we also want coaches to come down to see players play at the Pro Classic. So,
okay.
So we try to run it like a proper professional game. So
right. Okay. I see someone asked a question there.
yeah. Someone's asked, just seeing Coach Bunton come on, go on, what's he like to coach against? Oh, here we go. Bloody hell. It started it.
No, it's fun to coach against Chris. Chris was he was assistant coach with my England under-18 team last summer. So, and we had a great time. He usually has very good relationships with his players.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the first step to getting the most out of them. So it's always a bit risky playing them because, first because everybody gets up for Seven Oaks. And then I'm sure Chris puts in a little extra effort as well. They gave us a really tough game this year. And he knows T and Kat. He coached both of them. So it's, it's fun. Those games are fun because we talk to each other and, so it's
I've got a question as well. What's it like playing with that target on your back? Because you are one of the top teams in the league. So what's that whole mindset going to every game, knowing that you got a target on your back?
Well, it's I tell the team quite regularly, like this is their opportunity to make their whole season, by beating us. And so it doesn't matter who we're playing. If we're playing and somebody's hanging around and it's kind of close, the players get upset with me because I get crazy, because I'm trying to tell them don't mess around. This is this is basketball, and suddenly a team gets hot and you go cold and it's over. We played Essex this year and we had a 23-point lead going into the fourth quarter, and I think we won by 4.
Oh.
I think they scored 43 points in the quarter or something crazy like that. Everything they threw up went in. Now they finished near the bottom of the league, but if they had beaten us, I actually think that was still the highlight of their season.
That game there.
I think it was, yeah. And we won, but they nearly won.
Yeah,
so it's every game is every team comes nothing to lose. They play loose, and we have we always it's tiring, I would imagine. Sometimes we try to stay focused on the moment and just play, but every game you got to be focused and you got to be serious. It's not like the NBA. You play 80 games. You can lose 10 games.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
no big deal. And they do. They come out and they play relaxed against a bad team and they lose. But we only play 20 games. So every game is really important. You know, you lose 2 or 3 and suddenly you might come in second place.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah,
So
unless you're an NBA team and you end up talking to Michael Jordan by accident, then you know never gonna win.
there you go.
I think I saw Kevin Garnett's story and it made me laugh. He started talking trash to Michael Jordan. He had like 18 points going into the fourth quarter, and then scored 17 straight out of nowhere.
Don't mess with the bear.
Yeah, don't poke the bear. That's what they
Yeah,
say.
that's what it is.
Him and Larry Bird were good at that. So,
Hmm.
have you got players in your team that are like that as well that can just turn it on as soon as someone talks to them? Is there anyone close to being like that?
Well, I think probably Cat can get. She can get it in her head like she's gonna go after it. Yeah. So like if something happens on one end and somebody scored on her or she feels like I don't know, maybe she got beat or something, like she goes down the other end and more often than not scores. And then maybe 2 or 3 times in a row. So yeah.
Oh, right, to teach them a lesson.
And T
Wow.
can get pretty feisty as well when it's if she feels somebody's like disrespected her, she gets all right.
Definitely.
I'm ready now.
This-
Let's see. Yeah, we'll see.
She's the so-called. She calls herself a center, apparently.
She's a post player. Yeah,
Oh,
5'7". The top rebounders in the league, though.
is she? Oh, yeah, yeah. Fair enough,
Yeah,
fair enough.
yeah.
All right,
She
that's
gets a
tough.
lot.
Man. Undersized Charles Barkley kind of player. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
she's gonna kill me if she says that now.
I hope she's on.
Oh man.
If
See, I'm
she's not,
joking. T is 6'4".
T is 6'4". We're gonna do some conditioning first few practices back for. T loves that.
All right, that's she.
Mm.
Loves it or loves it?
Loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, definitely. I can't wait to when this is all back up. Definitely want to come down to some of the games and that. So
Well, next year I haven't talked to him recently, but we're hoping to be playing our games at Surrey Sports Park next year. So
are you changing locations of your home games or is it still
yeah,
gonna be
well, I have to play somewhere where I can get people in to watch the game. So it's got to be somewhere with some bleachers.
okay.
So where we're playing in Seven Oaks, they don't have any facility, and I'm going to start trying to get people into games.
So is your plan now to move from Seven Oaks to Surrey? Is that what you're planning to do?
I'm going to play there. We'll
Yeah. Seven Oaks.
but we'll see how it goes. You know, if somebody comes up with some money and wants us to be
Oh, okay. So
somewhere
play,
else, then yeah,
play at Surrey but train and still be Seven Oaks basically.
that's the current plan. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense because there
Yeah.
and the heat scorches and that.
Yeah, I mean, but it just depends how much they want to tie up. Right now, they just want to. They're willing to let us play there. So if they
Could
want a
be-
little more tie up, then we might. Who knows? We might be Surrey Suns.
Surrey Suns or possibly a merger like Newcastle, possibly.
Yeah, just don't know. Gotta see.
Don't know yet. Yeah.
Gotta see. I think that's a financial thing. So I think they've got their hands full with the Scorchers trying to make that a viable franchise.
Definitely.
Even though it'd be
Yeah.
a lot easier to make us viable.
Yeah. But like you said, everyone helping everyone out, I believe.
That's what it should be. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have a lot to offer.
Definitely. And I plan to be at the games, so I've been talking
All
to
right. Well, I'll reach out to you when we're started to remind you, tell you when we're playing.
Okay, I'll be there with my microphone.
Excellent.
So-
Excellent. That'd be great.
I'm looking to be the UK Ahmad Rashad.
What, really? So what do you want to do? Telecasting or
Yeah. So plan is um, looking to go. Spoke to a lot of coaches, so they're up for supporting me on the idea. So mainly coming to games and talking with players pre-game, mid-game, post-game. It's a
oh,
little bit interview.
yeah,
So
you'd be welcome at ours
something,
for
yeah,
sure, for sure.
definitely bring more. My plan is my vision is to bring more coverage to the sport in this country. So that
Right.
is what I'm planning to do.
Wow. Well, the efforts of you and a few others could be one of the positives coming out of the whole lockdown. Oh,
Definitely, man. Thank you.
yeah.
And we also got the look out for it. It's coming out soon. Working on a project, WBBL Roundtable. So I've got that.
I heard about that. Yeah. So
So
what is that going to be?
we're recording sometime next week, and then as soon as we will get edit out, I'll put it out to everyone. So we're gonna do the first one, and then see how that goes. See what reception we get from that, definitely. And
Great.
then afterwards, the reception we get, I plan to do more roundtables so I can get different players'
Wow.
perspective. So,
Very nice.
something
That's a
like
great idea. Good.
that.
Well, I look
Yeah,
forward to seeing that.
thank you. Yeah, I'll be coming up north, probably. Yeah, I'm looking to travel everywhere, so that's my main goal, to travel everywhere. If I can get a sponsor myself to see my idea and help me sponsor my traveling, then that would be amazing.
Wow. So we all got to help each other.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Sounds
The
good,
round
Chris.
table, tea's on the round table, by the way. So
Is she? All right.
I've given her a spoiler there, but
Okay.
I'll be announcing players coming up this week, though. But yeah, but tea's on there.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see it.
I
Make
think
sure you give her a very prominent role because she loves speaking in public and being on camera.
yeah, yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Oh, man, Len, this has been great, man.
Yeah. All right.
This has been amazing.
Yeah.
I love
Good. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
finding out that you knew Steve Fisher, is it? Yeah,
Yeah, Steve Fisher.
that's crazy, man. But
Back in the
anyway,
day.
people who's tuned in, add Len on Instagram. Is it Len Bush 34, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and myself, everything Chris _ 2020. And
Thanks,
then,
Chris.
and I hope you're well, man.
Yeah, no, it was really nice. I appreciate it. Keep up the good work.
Oh, definitely. Thank you.
All right.
All right, see you later.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.